Hi. Thanks for letting me know. Cheers. Happy holidays. You getting me now? Big kid? Big kid got me now. What's up, Amory? Can you hear me? Lindy 50. Guys hearing a little beat coming in? Wonderful. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. How's everybody doing tonight? Aw. Thanks for letting me know that I wasn't making sound. Whoops. Sorry about that. Happy Mary, Happy Mary. Have a nice little ambient party here. I've got a book I'm really excited about. This has to be my favorite children's book of 2022. So I can't wait to get into that in a little while. And I got a new delay pedal. Santa brought me a new delay pedal. Can you imagine that? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. What I'm saying. Man with a plan. I think plans are kind of funny. You know? I'm trying to make plans a lot. Sometimes they work out. Well, sometimes they don't. But usually things come out for the best eventually. Well, what's that kid? That's true. Because I think I can. I think I can. Yeah. It's been an interesting journey. Tonight we'll wander. hard to hear what you say, huh? Boy, we're having all the audio fun tonight. Can you hear me okay? I'm hearing a distortion no matter how loud I make my voice. Hang on, maybe I can fix it. Hey-oh, hey-oh. Hey-oh, hey-oh. How's that for you? A little better? That feels a little better. I'm not going to be able to loop my voice, though. Had to take it out of the looper. I can grab a different mic for that, though. So I did want to do some looping once I get into the book. Thank you. Sidekick? Which sidekick? I have lots of friends that sometimes make raps with me. Some of them are puppet friends. Some of them are people friends. Anyways. A man is sitting on the phone. What's up, Yvonne? Happy Christmas. Happy Solstice. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Soyong. Feliz Navidad. Oh, you don't have to feel bad. We're just here having fun. You come back whenever you want to. All the vibes in the house. What's up, Sam Brown? Thanks for hanging. Good to see you. Good to see you. There's so little room on my table here. Hey, Adam. I thought I had a big table, but turns out it needs to be bigger. I'm working on an actual cart that's going to be able to move around and there's this effect I really like called there it is. Bang your head. Yeesh. I don't even know where that delay is coming from. So much delay. The night before Christmas. And 2 days after solstice. It's very cold outside. It even snowed here. And I got to do the shoveling of my front sidewalk for the first time, which was very special. I'm sure I will do it 100 million more times. I'm very excited for that. Adam, is that the same person, or are you on two different accounts, or what's going on there? Oh, Facebook and YouTube. I see that. Nice. Always happy to accommodate the different platforms. So eventually, once I get a nice groove, I feel like I'm having a little trouble getting into my groove here, but I will get there. Trust me. The nice crackling of whatever this static sound is. Oh, something in that. Not sure what that is, but so much delay. Oh, there it is. trying to be like. Yeah, yo. Some beats for you. I think I'm getting better at hand drumming, though. Doing it so much here. Let's listen back a little. See if I can find a good loop. I swear I didn't get it. Let's try it again. You know what I'm trying to do, right? Present? Oh, thank you. Look at that. A present. Thanks, Sarah. Want to see? I got a present. Can I open it now? Yeah. Oh. Look at that beautiful ribbon. Huh? Sorry, guys. I had a present pop up here. Check. There's a delay on my voice. Ah, yes. All right. Well, I'm going to set it back here while I work. You want me to open it? Should I do it? I can't tell what it is. I think it might be a shirt. Anybody in the chat have a guess at what this could be? All right. I'm going to try to open it without breaking it too much. It's a beautiful ribbon job. Ooh. Ooh, it just comes off so nicely. Ooh. That's great. We can reuse that. Thank you. Oh, I get to open a present early. Or late, depending. Amory says it's a vinyl record. Nicholas says it might be a calendar. Oh, it looks like it might be a book. Grumpy Monkey. It's the Grumpy Monkey. Are you saying I'm grumpy? Oh, yeah. Grumpy. I'm, I can definitely be accused of being grumpy sometimes. It's a book, y'all. Should I read it? Let me get some music going first. Let's see. Grumpy Monkey. Hey, what's up, Jay? Grumpy Monkey, Oh No Christmas by Suzanne Lang. Is the delay? Because... No? What would that be? Oh, because it's going direct into this. That must be... Oh, I see what happened. The delay. Hey. No one told you to do that. Okay. Read it with the beat. Grumpy Monkey. Yeah, let's get... We should definitely do a presents opening live stream. All right. Let me find a nice little loop from what I just played. There we go. Oh, and a Crimbus. Oh, this is a delectable treat. Yeah, this is a Auntie Marge toffee bar. I'm gonna. I didn't share it yet, but I've got a video of me helping make these that I'm gonna post on my Instagram. Yum. Mmm. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that's magical. Mm. You guys having any Christmas bars out there? Any caramel, chocolate, graham cracker? This is amazing. This is graham cracker, toffee, chocolate, melted. My dude. That's fantastic. Wow. Wow. I got my hot cocoa. Jay's rocking a pizza. What you guys eating? Anybody eating something? Let me know. I'm gonna try something with this Grumpy Christmas. I feel like I need to get a little something more on this loop though. Got the pecan pork chops and the pies. Oh, what's up, Jazz? How's it going? But the bum bum bumpity boom bum. Grumpy monkey. We got the grumpy monkey. We got the pecan pork chops with veggies here in the Midwest. What's up out in Australia? ASMR cookie eating experience. Yum, yum, yum. Merry Christmas to my face. Go get your pies, y'all. It's time to eat your bars. I got bars for bars. It's got some tasty biggins. Have any of you guys had a Mr. Beast bar? I want to try one of those. I heard they're good. We've been doing Hershey's chocolate. I'm planning on making Christmas cookies all weekend long. Ooh, fish and fries. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna get it. Oh, see, my tempo got off again. That's why. Gotta get it up to 120. Gotta remember I have this all going through my brand new delay pedal, which is the Strymon Volante. Excellent. Really great for synthesizers. Love me some McDonald's apple pie. Can't go wrong. Long filter swells? How do we do that? Let's try it. Pitch. Resonance? Haha. Thanks for the advice, NJ. Long release. Can't tell what's my delay pedal and what's the I really wanted to stream tonight, just as a testament of all the streaming that I want to do in the upcoming year. And new videos I want to make. Gearing up. Very excited. By Suzanne Lang and Max Lang. Sorry, you're gonna have to look at this upside down, unless you can turn your computer upside down. It looks like this book doesn't rhyme at all, which makes it a little challenging. Look, I just love to do this. I love to get to stream and hang out with you guys and try out some stuff. Often, many nights I'll be in here working just like this. But it's nice to do it with kind of a little added pressure sometimes. Pressure of an audience. But, you know, it's It's just my YouTube friends, the homies. It was a grisly, drizzly December day, just as it had been all week. Chimpanzee wasn't in the mood to celebrate. Can't it be for one stinking day? Can it be nice for one stinking day? Yeah. It was a grisly, drizzly December day, just as it had been all week. Chimpanzee wasn't in the mood to celebrate. Can it be nice for one stinking day? Jim sighed and set out into the wet in search of breakfast. Yeah. But when he finally found the banana, it was green. Figures, said Jim as he tossed the banana aside. Are you gonna eat this? Asked neighbor Norman. No, Jim said. It's not ripe. It'll ripen in your stomach, said Norman. You didn't even peel it, Jim said. The peel's where all the vitamins are, said Norman. I don't think that's true, said Water Buffalo from beneath the tree. See, Water Buffalo. Who cares if it's true, said Oxpecker. It's almost Christmas and everybody knows green bananas are much more Christmassy than yellow ones because green is a Christmas color. I'm so excited for Christmas. The weather stinks, the bananas stink. What's to celebrate when everything stinks to that, Jim? Nothing to celebrate? Oxpecker couldn't believe it. But it's such a magical time of year. There are presents and visiting relatives and decorations. Oh no, not decorations, said Water Buffalo. Of course decorations, chirped Oxpecker as she wrapped some berries around Water Buffalo's horns. Decorations help spread Christmas cheer. See, Jim, don't you feel like celebrating now? No, said Jim, and he stomped away. Celebrate me? I don't feel like celebrating, said Jim. Jim was so busy stomping he didn't notice Marabou. Why are you stomping around, Jim? Asked Marabou. You should celebrate. It's such a magical time of year. Maybe a song will help. Fa la 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 la, oh la 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 la. Hug, said Jim, and he held his ears and stomped on. Right into a puddle of mud. Nothing makes you want to celebrate like a fly pot pie, am I right? Said Bullfrog. Hooray, said Jim. Time to enjoy some of your holiday treats, croaked the frogs. Celebrate me? I don't feel like celebrating, said Jim. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this magical time of year. You should wrap presents and put them under a tree. You should make a card for your mom. Don't forget your dad. You should take a long winter's nap. You should light 7 candles, or 9. You should quietly reflect. You should do something nice for someone else. You should eat sugar plums. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why aren't you celebrating, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a magical time of year. The bananas aren't ripe. I'm soaked and covered in mud. This fly is driving me crazy, and you're all giving me a headache. How can I celebrate when everything stinks? Everything stinks. Everything stinks. How can I celebrate when everything stinks? Everything stinks. Everything stinks. Everything stinks. How can I celebrate when everything stinks? Everything stinks. Everything stinks. How can I celebrate when everything stinks? And he stormed off. Jim tried to ignore all the holiday celebrations, but he couldn't ignore the rumbling in his tummy. Maybe Norman's right. Maybe the banana will ripen in my stomach. He peeled a green banana and ate it.
Oh, ow, 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 Norman, that wasn't right. Norman asked. Norman wasn't right about what? About the bananas, said Jim. Now my stomach hurts and I still have a headache and I'm muddy and wet and come to think of it, I am cold too. Not to mention this fly won't leave me alone. How can anyone celebrate when everything stinks? Sounds like you could use some tea, said Norman. Tea? I don't like tea. I don't like tea. Have you ever tried it? Asked Norman. No, said Jim. Maybe give it a try, asked Norman. Jim took a sip of his tea. It warmed all the way to his tummy. In fact, it started to make his tummy feel better. It's made with mint leaves that grow right there. Pretty nice, huh? Said Norman. I never noticed the mint leaves, said Jim. They do a good job of blending in, said Norman. Thanks, said Jim. I guess there are lots of things I haven't noticed. Can I get that for you? Said Chameleon. It can be hard to notice things when you've got a lot of complaints, said Norman. Jim looked around. He noticed how pretty the raindrops looked on the leaves. And that holiday tree made a pretty good umbrella. And that was surrounded by loved ones. Taking time to notice the good things can make your problems seem smaller, said Norman, and Jim agreed. Yeah, Jim agreed. And that was a reason to celebrate. That's the Grumpy Monkey. Oh no, Christmas. Oh no. Oh no. Suzanne Lang and Max Lang. Thank you very much. It's the jam. Thank you, that was my present. You know, I can relate to the Grumpy Monkey. We can all relate to that Grumpy Monkey sometimes, I'd say. Oh, I heard Fairies wants some jam.
I had an idea I was going to try. Try rocking my Winter Solstice record again, but through the new delay pedal. We'll see. Might get too tingy, but we'll try it. This is the Strymon Volante I've been really enjoying. And maybe I'll bring up the new book now that I'm a little warmed up. Razzmatazberry. I hear you, Jess. Yeah, there's always like so many things to get done, so much to do, but really, it's just about kind of looking to the year ahead and looking back on the year that has happened, and just learning to love ourselves and kind of like find a peace of mind. I know that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to be the best person I can be, but we can't all be the best person. You gotta just trust yourself that you're doing your best. Boomberry, cloudberry, starberry, sky. Oh, especially this time of year. For me, there's all these Christmas things I want to do. But it all gets pushed aside because day-to-day stuff gets in the way. And work still has to happen. Yes, it do. Especially this time of year. Okay, thanks.
I got this sweatshirt from my favorite little bookstore down the street from me, Rooted MKE, which is actually where I got the book that I'm going to be featuring tonight. Wow. Epic. So much delay and everything tonight. It's the snow. I don't know where that's coming from. Try this one. I feel like there's like some kind of global delay on everything or something. Oh, look at that, there is. Hell. No? Maybe not. Snowstorm was honestly kind of bad, but I don't know. I was expecting more, to be honest. I've seen worse. But sorry to anybody that got stuck out in it. That was just my experience. I had a nice, cozy house to be in, so it was maybe harder for others. So You are correct. It was very cold. I was more referring to the snow. But I'm kind of built for this, you know? Merry Christmas, Brett. Thanks for being here, everybody. Wow, we're already at 9:30. How about that? That went fast. I love rap practice. It's the best. You know, I'd love to give you a Grinch rap feather, but yeah, I even have one. We'll see. Maybe I can sneak one in. It's tough, you know, because I'm actually not supposed to. Oh shoot, you know. Yeah, I'm not legally I'm not supposed to do that, so unfortunately I probably won't, but maybe we'll get there someday where I can do it. Oops. Just kidding. Yo, what's up, Cheese? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a Grinchy move, if you ask me, but I would love nothing more than to do it. Every year I kind of hope that like we can work something out so I can do it, make a video, make a Grinch video, but unfortunately that has not been able to be reached yet. So you'd think, you know, Christmas and all, we could make something happen. But in lieu of Grinch, I do have a great book that I would consider the best children's book of 2022. And it's called Caring All Around Me by Tia Richardson. And I got to see Tia perform this book at this bookstore, Rooted MKE, a couple weeks ago. And I got a copy, and you know, I heard her perform this book, and it was just like magnificent. Amazing, beautiful drawings, beautiful illustrations. She paints it all herself. She's a muralist in Milwaukee. She's an artist and educator. And we're going to have her on as a guest real soon. But I felt like I needed to get a little practice in. And again, much like the other book we read, this doesn't rhyme, but it's very lyrical. And it even has a poem on the back. Oh, this is beautiful, and I highly recommend. Oh, and I have a copy to give away to one lucky subscriber. And I don't know, Jay, you got to help me with how to do giveaways and stuff. But I have a copy that's gonna go to one of you guys, and so you should listen in. And we'll figure out how that's gonna work. Maybe we'll do something. Would have been good to have that ready for tonight, but oh well. We got a lot going on. Oh, I'm gonna read the poem on the back of the book first. More on the giveaways soon. Once I get my act together. It'll be a late Christmas present to somebody. Or an early Christmas present for next year. Okay. In a world of suffering, trouble, and fear, in my heart there's a doorway drawing me near. A garden of possibilities might show the way to a brighter world one sunny day. Every thought we think, every dream we imagine, brave enough to share, goes out into world on a ray of light. Brave enough to care, brave enough to care, brave enough to care. In a world of suffering, trouble, and fear, in my heart there is a doorway drawing me near. Gardens of possibilities might show the way to a brighter world one sunny day. Every thought we think, every dream we imagine, brave enough to share, goes out into the world on rays of light. Brave enough to care, caring all around me, caring all around me, got the caring all around me, caring all around me, caring all around me, got the caring all around me, all around me, all around me, caring 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 all around me. Hi. Hi, my name is Mara, and I love to explore. One warm day after school, I took a walk down a bright, sunny street in my neighborhood. Butterflies danced ahead and birds chirped at me with curiosity. Curiosity. The sun shone warmly on my skin, floating on the buttery rays of light. I saw all kinds of messages, some were kind and caring, but others were not. What could they be for? Like, you are smart, love, fear, peace, beautiful, you can do it, courage, you can do it, courage, you can do it, you are smart, love, fear, peace, beautiful, caring, courage, you can do it. One sec, let me get a little more music going in here. Whoops, sorry. All right. Let's get a loop of that. That's better.
Hi, my name is Mara, and I love to explore
One warm day after school, I took a walk down a bright, sunny street in my neighborhood. Butterflies danced ahead, and birds chirped at me with curiosity. Curiosity, yeah. Curiosity, yeah. The sun shone warmly on my skin, floating in the buttery rays of light. I saw all kinds of messages. Some were kind and caring, but others were not. Who could they be for? I kept walking and I soon came to a community garden. There were fish in a small park, sparkling pond. There were fish in a small sparkling pond, flowers all around. Sunlight bounced off their petals one by one, one by one, one by one. Sunlight bounced off their petals one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one. And the smell of their sweet perfume invited me in. Yeah, the smell of their sweet perfume invited me in. I kept walking, soon I came across a community garden. There were fish in a small sparkling pond and flowers all around. Sunlight bounced off their petals one by one, and the smell of the sweet perfume invited me in. The perfume invited me in. All of the flowers were unique in their own way. Yeah, tulips, roses, daisies, daffodils. Yeah, tulips and roses and daisies and daffodils. Yeah, tulips and roses and daisies and daffodils. Yeah, tulips and roses and daisies and daffodils. Tulips and roses and daisies and daffodils. Some looked happy and content, others. Some looked happy and content, others looked droopy and sad. Some so tall and others slumped, no matter what, each one open at the warm touch of sunlight, at the warm touch of sunlight, at the warm touch of sunlight. Sunlight, sunlight, at the warm touch of sunlight, at the warm touch of sunlight. What's that? Touch of sunlight, at the warm touch of sunlight. Check, 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 check. At the warm touch of sunlight, at the warm touch of sunlight. Where was I? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. All of those flowers, all of those flowers. tulips and roses and daisies and daffodils, 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 tulips and roses and daisies and daffodils. Like magic, I saw them soaking up the only caring messages from the sunlight. Could it be true that we get to choose the messages we let in? Could it be true that we get to choose the messages we let in? Could it be true we get to choose the messages we let in? But something was wrong in another part of the garden. Things looked different. Those flowers weren't getting any messages. Those flowers weren't getting any messages. Can you see that? That's my focus. Can you see that? One unhappy rose struggled to grow in a place that was too dark and unsafe. She stretched and strained her long neck, trying to reach some light with no luck, with no luck. There was a big rock blocking a ray of sunlight, almost crushing her. A message of hope tried to get through, but it couldn't. See, that's the message of hope. It's trying to get into the flower here that's getting blocked by the rock. It's getting blocked by a big rock. Big rock blocking an array of sunlight, almost crushing it. In another part of the garden, vines desperately climbed over each other in a rush to reach the top of the small fence. Sunlight peeked through, spilling over the edge. It was so crowded that young, tiny flowers at the bottom were getting trampled. I wondered if the flowers at the bottom felt like the big and happy flowers at the top and didn't care. My heart sank because I knew what it felt like to be left behind. My heart sank because I knew what it felt like to be left behind. I love this book. I think this is the best children's book that I've read all year, honestly. And I read a lot of children's books this year. And the best part is there's a workbook that goes along with it. So if any of you guys are teachers, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'll get back to it in a second. I'm gonna go back into it. I think we might be onto something with this beat, though. Suddenly, I noticed a small crack in the sidewalk. At my feet, a very lonely tulip struggled to grow all by itself. His troubled roots tried to push through the concrete to reach more soil. My heart tugged, but then somewhere in there, I heard a still small voice. It said to me, everything in the world thrives on a flow of life and love. You can't see it, but you can feel it. The messages are around us, and all they're carrying the messages are for everyone. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and the flow gets blocked. When this happens, it causes suffering. Everything in the world thrives on the flow of life and love. You can't see it, but you can feel it. The messages are all around us. They are carrying messages for everyone. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and the flow gets blocked. When this happens, it causes suffering. Everything in the world thrives on a flow of life and love. You can't see it, but you can feel it. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Rap practice, y'all. Let's go. Everything in the world thrives on a flow of life and love. Yeah, everything in the world thrives on a flow of life and love. You can't see it, but you can feel it. The messages are all around us. They are carrying messages for everyone. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and the flow gets blocked. But when this happens, it causes suffering. Yeah, I know. I knew some things about suffering. That's what it felt like to lose a friend or fail a test or regret making a bad choice that hurt someone once. My best friend told me they didn't want to be friends anymore. I felt abandoned and lonely, just like the little rose. I knew some things about suffering. That's what it felt like to lose a friend or fail a test or regret making a bad choice that hurt someone. Once my best friend told me they didn't want to be friends anymore. I felt abandoned and lonely, just like that little rose. In that moment, I needed someone to bring me a caring message. But whoa, just then, a butterfly fluttered close by, as if to tell me something. I thought I heard her whisper, Mara, I'll be your friend, Mara. I'll be your friend, oh Mara. I'll be your friend, oh Mara. I'll be your friend. Trailing from her wings were tiny messages of light. But before I could read them, she flew off. It made me wonder, am I good enough for a caring message? Am I good enough? Am I good enough? Am I good enough? Am I good enough for a caring message. Am I good enough? 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 The voice in my heart continued. Even when suffering happens, we have to look for the messages that remind us we are still valuable. Even when suffering happens, we have to look for the messages that remind us we are still valuable. The voice in my heart continued. Even when suffering happens, we have to look for the messages that remind us we are still valuable. So even though my best friend doesn't like me anymore, I can still like myself. I am a caring person and my good friends accept me for who I am. That's it. We can choose the messages we let in. So even though my best friend doesn't like me anymore, I can still like myself. I am a caring person and my good friends accept me for who I am. Who I am, that's it. We can choose the messages we let in. We can choose the messages we let in. What does that mean? What do you guys think it's mean? What's up, Noxious? How we doing? We're just rapping. I'm rapping a children's book called Caring All Around Me by Tia Richardson, who wrote and illustrated it. And it's really kind of sweet. It's really, tender and beautiful story. And I think it's a nice one for solstice time, where we can just reflect and think about and be with the people we care about, and sort of just be wholesome with each other. I went back to the brave Rose who was struggling to grow in a dark place. I decided to help her get a caring message by moving the rock. The Rose took the message to the heart and stood tall and resilient. She was safe again. I feel safe when it feels like I'm being listened to. Maybe others do too. I went back to the brave Rose who was struggling to grow in a dark place. I decided to help her get the caring message by moving the rock. The Rose took the message to heart and stood tall and resilient. She was safe again. I feel safe when it feels like I am being listened to. I feel safe when it feels like I can be listened to. Maybe others do too. Oh, do. We can choose the messages that we let in. Yeah, then something wonderful happened. The butterfly came back again, fluttering lightly next to the rose, listening. It was as if the flower was whispering something in her ear. Then the butterfly swooshed in her ear. Then the butterfly swooshed close to my heart and gave me the message trailing from her wings. It said, thank you for caring. 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 The butterfly said, thank you for caring. 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 Next I went back to the tulip growing in concrete. Using a spoon from my lunchbox, I carefully dug him up. Roots and all, carried him over to the bright side of the garden. The bright side of the garden. His leaves open to the positive messages. His leaves open to the positive messages. Thirsty for light next to the other flowers. He no longer felt lonely. The messages he wrote was the message he wanted to hear from me was friendship. The message he wanted to share with me was friendship. The messages he wanted to share with me was friendship. The message he wanted to share with me was friendship. Then I looked at the vines. 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 I saw how they wrapped around each other all the way to the top. They were hugging. It made them stronger. And the luckiest ones made it to sunlight. They didn't mean to hurt each other, but there just wasn't enough space to move around. I made more space for them by trimming and weeding with respect, understanding, appreciation, abundance, and acceptance. The night overflowed with messages like appreciation, understanding, respect, acceptance, and abundance. Oh, now, there was enough love and life for everyone, even me now. There was enough love and life for everyone. There was enough love and life for everyone. There was enough love and life for everyone, even me, even me. Sometimes people need space to understand each other, just like the vines. When I need space, I go to my favorite place to sit and think, write, daydream. When I do that, it makes me feel better with all the sunlight and carrying messages streaming in. The garden was a perfect spot. It just flows right off the tongue. So lyrical. Sometimes people need space to understand each other, just like the vines. When I need space, I go to my favorite place and think, sit and write or daydream. When I do that, it makes me feel better with all the sunlight and carrying messages streaming in. This garden was a perfect spot. This garden was a perfect spot. You seeing those pictures? Wow. Beautiful. Hearing All Around Me by Tia Richardson. I can't get enough of it. It's so good. It's so like colorful and big. And the messages, I can't tell you. You just gotta read it. But what about all those messages that weren't kind or caring? Looking around, I saw them fall and soak into the ground. But what about those messages that weren't kind or caring? Looking around, I saw them fall and soak in the ground. What about those messages that weren't kind or caring? Looking around, I saw them fall and soak in the ground. I wondered if they would hurt the flower roots under the soil. No, the voice gently spoke in my heart again. Those uncaring messages were thought or spoken by other people in the world. If we don't let them in, they go back into the soil as compost, working with the earth. Our friends on the ground happily munch and chomp and chew, while the uncaring messages become messages of love. Love, 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 listen, love, messages of love. Do you know what happens to every thought we think can never be dreamed? Imagine. Do you know what happens to every thought we think? Do you know what happens? Yo. Do you know what happens to every thought we think and every dream we imagine? They go out into the world. They go out into the world on rays of light. They go out into the world on rays of light. They go out into the world on rays of light. They go out into the world on rays of light. They go out into the world on rays of light. Rays of light, 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 la 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 la. This filled my heart with so much gratitude, it wanted to burst. A beam of light went out from my heart in appreciation of the beauty around me in the pond. Fish swam eagerly toward me with bright, sparkly eyes. Look at those birds. Beam of light went out from my heart in appreciation of the beauty around me in ponds. Fish swam eagerly toward me with bright, sparkly eyes. Yo, thank you. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, Noxious. Thanks, Jess and Jay. We out here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for paying attention. Adjectives matter. You're right. Adjectives do matter. Yeah. Okay, this is like the chorus, I think. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our heart helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our heart helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our heart helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Sharing what's in our hearts. Caring is all around us. Sharing what's in our hearts. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. As if on cue, one shy beautiful lotus in the pond opened each petal one by one, one by one, by one. Slowly, 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 until she radiantly beamed back at me. The joy in her heart shone like a beacon for everything in the garden to enjoy. The joy in her heart shone like a beacon for everything in the garden to enjoy. Yeah. Caring is all around us. Yeah, caring is too. Yeah, caring is all around us. If you only look, it's true. There is caring all around me. I want to be like the flowers and share the caring I feel inside to help the others. To help the others. Yeah, I want to be like the flowers, to share the caring I feel inside to help others. I help others. I looked up at the sun and let all the warm, caring messages soak in my skin. The love in my heart taught me that I can send caring messages into the world to share with others. The message I want to send is, you are perfect just the way you are. You are perfect just the way you are. What would your message be? Yo, what would your message be? Yo, what would your message be, guys? It's the end. It ends with a question. What would your message be? Yo, if you could send a message on a butterfly out into the world, what would it be? Throw it in the chat. Let me know. We want to know what the message is that you would send out to the world. We want to know the message that you would send out to the world. I looked up at the sun and let all the warm, caring messages soak into my skin. The love in my heart taught me that I can send a caring message into the world to share with others. The message I want to send is, you are perfect the way you are. What would your message be? What would your message be? It's Caring All Around You by Tia Richardson. In a world of suffering, trouble and fear, in my heart there's a doorway drawing me near. A garden of possibilities might show me the way to a brighter world one sunny day. Every thought we think, every dream we imagine, every thought we think, every dream we imagine, brave enough to share, brave enough to share, goes out into the world on rays of light, brave enough to care, brave enough to care, yeah, brave enough, brave enough, brave enough to care, brave enough to care. Caring all around me, yeah, caring is all around us if you only look, yeah, sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look, yeah, sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look, sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look, yeah, sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look, sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look, sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look.
Oh,
Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us if you only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Yeah. There is someone in your corner to back you up. We live on a firmament realm in our moon, sun, moon is our map, is our map, is our map. Jesus loves you, you are loved, you do matter. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You are no one, don't know so many feels, so many feels, so many feels. Don't know how to deal, so many feels, can't even deal. Yeah, John 3:16, baby. Kindness counts, yes it does, the kindness counts. Kindness counts. Sharing what's in our hearts. Caring is all around us. Oh, just realized something. heck?
Wow, you guys are going over my head now.
I like it.
Oh, that's what it was. Doggone it. I don't know if I was familiar with that biblical story, but thank you for sharing it. I'm curious why you bring it up, or what prompted that. I'm just having trouble because I'm reading too fast. Oh, the story that I read reminded you of the story of Hagar. Got you. I love that. I'll look to mention that to the author. I think next week we're going to have her on the show. Maybe we can talk about that, see if she has any biblical influence. I won't be surprised. You never know. So quiet right now. There it is. Oh man, this thing goes crazy with this pedal.
Tulips and lips and rose days of daisies and daffodils. Tulips and lips and rose days of daisies and daffodils. Tulips and roses and 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 daisies and daffodils.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna save that. I'm gonna save this because I want to be able to. If you only look, others care too. Yeah, I think Acapella Kids.
Caring is all around us.
I think this is gonna be the start. What you heard here is gonna be the start of this song that's gonna be based on this book. That I'm gonna take my time to make because I'm really liking it. Yeah. It almost sounds like a real song, doesn't it? Imagine that. A real song by me? Do you guys think I could make a real song? Only look. Others care too.
Caring is all around us. Sharing what's in our hearts. Caring is all around us. If sharing what's in our hearts. Caring is all around us. If sharing what's in our hearts.
It's such a wholesome, great book. I just can't even. It's so good. I love it so much. And shout out, thanks to Sarah for the book, for the Grumpy Christmas. I think I gave it back to her. I don't know where it went. But it's gonna become a song.
Caring is all around us. Caring all around me. Caring is all around us. You only look. Our hearts do. Caring is round if us. You only look. Caring what's hearts. What's help others. Caring if is all around us. You only look. Sharing what's in our hearts helps others care too. Caring is all around us. If our hearts helps too. Caring is all around us. If
Ooh, that's gonna be good. We're gonna start it. Maybe I'll do another rendition of it. I'm glad you agree. Thank you. I'm glad, there's a lot of children's books out there, and a lot of them are really good, but, you see a lot that have good drawings and you see some that have good writing, and you rarely see both, and you rarely see one author doing both, and it's amazing. So, Caring All Around Me, Tia Richardson. Look it up. I think you can get it, at your local bookstore. But if not there, you could check on the internet. It's available. And more from this book and from Tia. I also have the workbook. Maybe I can just thumb through this a little bit so you can see the workbook. Because some of you are teachers, I think. I want to say. Some of you might be teachers. Oh yeah, your kids asked for those ones. That's good. You want more Star Wars Shakespeare? I can do that. I never did my Star Wars. Oh, maybe we can do a little Star Wars tonight. Because I still have Star Wars The Epic Poem. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the workbook quick. So, this is based on the book. And we're going to dive into this more during, I think, on Study Hall, which is the Tuesday morning stream that I missed this week because I wasn't feeling well. But this is like where you have coloring and mazes, kind of going more in depth to some of the meaning of the book. Even if you're not a teacher, like as an adult, you could look at this, like self-care, definition, a healthy activity we can all do to care for our body, mind, or spirit that helps us feel better. Just like trimming and weeding the vines, what we can do to care for ourselves can help us feel better. In the book, Mara names what she does for self-care in the garden because she feels safe there with all of the caring messages around her. Writing in a journal, playing, riding a bike, dancing, drawing, and listening to music are some things that help her. What are some things that you can do for self-care? And there's space to write in it, so you can have the active experience of interacting with the book. What are some things you guys do for self-care? Let me know. Self-care is important. Gratitude. Think of a situation that you feel stressed about. Opening petals, each one by one, next to each other, next to each root on the flower. You can write something about that situation that bothers you. Wow. Something stressful you can put on the petals of the flower. See, this is more than a coloring book. You can write down every, and there's just lots of great ideas. These are things that you can do. When we feel stress, finding something we can appreciate in the moment can be uplifting. Self-care, guys. You gotta do that self-care. This time of year is like a good time to remind ourselves to take some time to reflect, do something that makes us happy. Maybe be around people you love. If you can't, do something that you love yourself. Do something that helps you love yourself. Like take a nice bath or go for a walk in the park around in your neighborhood. Go for a nice, just, take a nap, read a book. I like to, what do I like to do? I like to write in my notebook. My notebook's in the other room right now. What, I got some old notebooks. Ooh, I got another book that an author gave me that I want to do soon. This will probably be the first one we do. Maybe we'll have this author too in the future. It's called Nico the Narwhal and Friends by Erica White. She sent me a bunch of copies of this, so we'll do some giveaways of that too. We're going to do a lot more giveaways in 2023. Oh, anyways, that was fun. Let's maybe try a little. You know, I'm gonna be doing some audiobooks. That's one thing I want to do. I'm gonna be doing an audiobook of The Wizard of Oz, the full book, and I'm also gonna be doing a companion video with that. That's kind of like about my whole journey getting to that. And that's just going to be the first of several long-form reading books. I don't know why this delay is on my voice. I can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What am I even plugged into? Oh, well. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. I got to figure out how it's going to go. They might take a little while to do because they're long, you know. That's going to be like a 4-hour video. So I'm going to need some people to watch it. I hope some people watch it, you know. I think it'd be nice. I've listened to all the Wizard of Oz audiobooks, I think, that exist, and I can't find one that I like. There's only one that I like, and that one only reads the first chapter, I think. And I'm like, bro, I need the whole book, though, if I want to get to sleep listening to this. So sometimes I go to sleep listening to audiobooks, you know, because I can't get my mind to stop moving so fast, and sometimes reading a book helps focus. And, you know, actually reading a book is probably better than listening, I would say. But in the age of content and digital versions of everything, and finding a book that is in the public domain, also helpful. You will see right here, I actually have a copy of the entire Oz book series right here. So if y'all listen to the first one and it goes well, maybe I'll do some more. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm actually building a set that's going to be specifically for doing audiobooks and my other series, Ready Page One, where I read the first page of science fiction books. That's big kid books, you know. But I think, you know, the Oz books are good because they have they're like in that they're kids books, but they have a lot of depth, and they're longer, you know, they're chapter books and stuff. So I have fun with them, you know. I like the books of Oz, and I've been learning a lot about their author, which is what this other video is going to be about, which I'm working on. I'll just say that. I've been working on that a lot, way more than I thought I would. Oh, you had a Yellow Brick podcast? One berry, two berry, pick me a blueberry. For some reason, I always play this same pattern. You know, I gotta watch that one too. I heard it was not good. That's the one with wait, is that the Zoe Deschanel? I was talking about the what's his name? James that one guy. They made an Oz movie with dude. He was one of those guys. He got canceled. I forget his name. Peace, Jay. Good night. Thanks for hanging. Good night, y'all. Looks like some folks going. I'm gonna go for a little more. See if I can get the full 4. Man, that was a nice little loop, huh? Peace. Good night, Jess. Three and a half bar loop. Is that weird? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Dear. That didn't work. Trying to get a tempo going here. Let's get a tempo. Boopity boop. Oh. Just making sure you're awake. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm rocking the pedals life here. Searching for that perfect delay. I'm almost done with my massive hot cocoa. That may or may not have been spiked with a little love and joy and Christmas cheer. Heck yeah. Rice Krispie time. Welcome back. Wow, that is crazy. to do. What to do? Well, it's been fun playing with you guys tonight. I don't know who's still out there, but I was just practicing my drumming. I think I'm getting better at it. Yeah, y'all. I think that might do it for me tonight. It's been a fun one. We did some real fun raps. Shout out to everybody on the stream tonight. Shout out to Tia Richardson for her wonderful book, Carrying All Around Me. You watch on the replay, that's what I was rapping. Shout out to Sarah for the Grumpy Christmas. Shout out to Amory, still on the stream. I Heart Fairies making the Rice Krispies. Thanks to everybody who came out tonight. Just having some fun rap practicing. I will be back. I think I'll be back on Tuesday. Last week I couldn't make it because I was sick in bed. But next week, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I might do it on Tuesday. I might do it on Monday or Wednesday, and maybe this weekend I might do a special, special end of the year stream, just for fun. But we'll see you guys next week, Friday for sure. And good night. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the flip side, my friends. My very, very good friends. Thanks. See you later. Peace.